That one even I recognize. All right. Shabbat Shalom, friends. Welcome. Come on in, find a good seat. We are at services here at Temple Beth Israel, and we're so pleased that you've been able to join us this evening. I will take a moment to remind you, we are currently live on the internet.
What do you need?
Hi, Judy, my friend. It's been a minute.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I miss you so much.
I know. I miss you too.
But Zoom is not my thing.
I know it's not. I know it's not. But you know what? I see you often enough on Zoom. I know that, you know what? We're still close, right? We're still making it happen.
You got it. You got it. But I'll have big hugs and kisses for you when I see you.
You bet. God bless science and vaccine, right?
Right. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Absolutely.
Hi, everyone. Hello.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Terry. Hi, Larry. Hi, Regina.
Hi.
Oh,
Shabbat
hi,
shalom.
Amy. Shabbat Shalom, Regina.
Hi, Amy.
Shabbat shalom.
Hello.
Amber, for that party, June 27th, at the DoubleTree, is it going to be on the top floor?
Ooh, that's a good question. That would be fabulous. No, I think that we've got the ballrooms all the way at the bottom.
I was thinking that the party for that in June, I thought it may be on the top floor at the DoubleTree.
Well, you know what? I tell you what, next time we celebrate Rabbi's retirement, then we will for sure do it there. I think
they're building the top floor?
Well, the chairs wanted to make sure that we had a big enough space. So in case we were able to have a lot of people and they want to have space to socially distance and all that stuff. So I think that's why they picked the space at the bottom. So
it'll probably be on the where you go in?
No, I think it's actually in the basement level.
The basement? I never been in the basement before.
Well, it's a good reason to come and party with us.
Are you be there, Amber?
Oh, that's the plan. That is the plan. Hello, friends. Hi, Michelle.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I love your lilac bush behind you.
Yeah.
Even in February, it made me think of spring.
Amber, have you ever been to the top floor at the DoubleTree? Have you been there?
I haven't. It sounds fabulous, though.
I was there one time. I had my high school reunion up there.
Oh, very cool.
That was like a long time ago.
Very cool.
There a lot of people there at my reunion.
I imagine.
And I had 4 reunions in my high school. I had 4 of them.
Hi, Terry.
Very cool.
Hi, Mark.
We're not.
Hi, Mark.
Linda and Barry, we can hear you. We can't see you, though.
Right, we're working on it.
Okay.
How are you?
Amber,
Bring in your tech crew.
my cousin in California, he sent me a couple pictures of the baby that she had in April.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
I can show them to you next time. I can
I
maybe
always-
print them out.
I always love a picture of a baby. Regina, how's that baby yours doing?
He's doing great. He's doing great. Gonna get walking soon.
Oh, my.
Did you?
He's trying.
He was just born a minute ago.
Yeah, he's a year though. He's a year now.
Oh, my.
Time flies.
Absolutely.
That's why I called you.
Amber, I can try and print out the picture of the baby, and I can probably show it to you on my camera.
We should figure out how to do that. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Hi, Donna. Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos. Good Shabbos.
Amber,
Marla. Good Shabbos, Rabbi. Good to see
Shabbos.
everybody.
Shabbos, Rabbi. I'm picking Marissa up, so she'll be joining us shortly.
hi, Mark.
Excellent. Hey,
Hey,
good Shabbos,
Larry.
Sue.
How are you?
Good, thank you. And you, good Shabbos.
How have you been?
Good, thanks. Everybody's
I've been good
good.
too.
Good Shabbos, Amy.
Oh, yes, hello.
I
shut my thingy off.
Come back to my
I just like to
Live.
listen. I'm eavesdropping.
We'll bring you back in.
I know you're hungry.
Hi, Richard and Marilyn.
Hello.
Good
How are
Shabbos,
you? Good
guys.
Shabbos. Good to
Good
see you.
Shabbos to all.
Everyone say Mazel Tov, Lisa, the mama of the bar mitzvah tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov, Lisa.
Yay.
Good luck.
Mazel tov.
No, because I was trying to get it to come over there.
Amber, I can print out the
Mazel tov,
picture of
later.
the baby. I can probably show it to you on my camera after I print it out. My cousin's wife had the baby last in April.
I know.
It's a cute baby.
Good Shabbos,
Richard, it looks a
everybody.
little-
Hi, Mara.
Hi,
Hi,
Don.
Don. Good Shabbos.
Hi,
Hi, Aunt
Amber.
Cookie.
Hi, everybody. Wishing you a
Hi,
wonderful,
Rabbi
safe
Weimer.
Shabbos.
Yes.
Aunt
To
Cookie,
you
do
as
you see
well.
us?
Shabbos.
Aunt Cookie.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you know we're really here.
I know, I hear you, but I
Every
can't
week
see
she tells
you.
me, every week she
Are
said,
you-
I didn't see you. And I go, we're there every week.
Are we enjoying the warm weather?
Yes.
Very much.
It's wonderful.
Good
Good Shabbos.
Shabbos.
Good Shabbos, Doris.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbos,
Ross and
Shalom,
Ernie. Good
everybody.
Shabbos,
How are
Ross.
you?
Well,
We're
it seems like
fine.
summer
Hello,
is
Hi,
here.
Janice and Mark.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
Pam and Ted. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shalom.
Mary and Linda. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom, Amber.
Shabbat shalom, Amber.
Hi, friends.
And
Hello,
Hi,
Amber.
Amber.
I'm
Hello.
gonna cancel that.
Hi, friends. I will take a moment to wish everyone a Shabbat Shalom and welcome you to services here at Temple Beth Israel. I will remind you, we are currently live on the internet. We will start services promptly at 6:05.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. That's what I like. On time.
Scared me.
Okay, so let's see, what do I need?
Amber, how's our Jeff doing? That's good.
Talk to you.
Real quickly.
On mute.
Good Shabbos,
Wendy.
Dale.
Hi, good Shabbos.
Hi, good to see you.
Shabbos.
Helene. Good Shabbos, Helene.
Wendy, Mark.
Wendy and Mark.
Information about the
There, that's better.
Good Shabbos.
Good
Shabbos, everybody.
Shabbos. Shabbos.
Go.
Some people are at the temple, aren't they?
No.
No?
There's the Perlins.
Yes.
Till 7. What am I doing up?
Yes.
Newell.
Jerry said you're supposed to be up
Good
till
Shabbos, Newell.
I said, how?
Everybody.
Me too. Oh, I'm so sorry. She did. I said, we hit it.
Hi, Jody. Good Shabbos.
It's hard time to.
All right, Teresa.
I don't know.
Click on the arrow.
Hey, everybody.
It's good Shabbos,
Hello,
Jody.
Jody. Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos.
I see you. Is it your cousin?
Sure.
This is Marie.
Yes.
Cousin Marie.
Hello, Marie. Good Shabbos.
Morning.
Good Shabbos.
Morning. They said morning.
Here we
Nobody said morning.
Morning.
Shabbos.
Hi. No, but people can hear you now. It's Norm Aaron's dear.
That is Daddy. Daddy Lee.
Hello. It's like
Cookie,
we
you have it.
Here we go.
for people. I don't know.
Shabbos, everybody.
Good Shabbos, Jody.
Shabbos, everybody.
Shabbos,
I
Eunice.
hear you.
April 5.
Why is your arm, Amanda? Shouldn't be.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. You. Hi.
We need our prayer books.
Hi, Eunice.
Hi.
Hi.
Ross? We need our prayer books.
Hi, Eunice.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Judy.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Pam and Ted.
Hi, Doris. Hi.
Well, I'm gonna go check.
Home.
Shabbat Shalom, Norwin.
How are you?
Shabbat
That lady,
shalom.
who was that?
You doing well?
Marla, good Shabbat. Marla.
Good Shabbos, good Shabbos. Hi,
Hi,
Richard.
Marla. How are you?
Shabbos.
How you been, Marla? How have you been?
We're doing very well. Thank you, Larry. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Ernie.
Good.
Why no Eunice?
There you go.
Shabbat Shalom, friends. I want to take a moment to welcome everyone to services here at Temple Beth Israel. We are currently live on the internet, and we'll be starting services in approximately
Oh, no, I'm
2
forgetting.
minutes.
Birthday club?
So busy talking, they don't even listen.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Shabbat Shalom.
Hi, Shabbat Shalom.
Hi, Eunice. Hi, Eunice.
We listen.
How are you?
1 minute to
How you been,
services.
Eunice?
Good
How you
Shabbos,
been?
Billy, Sarah.
Okay, she knows.
From the senior group.
No.
Hi, Sheila.
Car was totaled.
Shalom,
Good to see everyone.
Somebody
It's her
ran.
husband.
Shabbat Shalom, Cynthia.
Shabbat Shalom,
Pam and Ted.
Shabbat Shalom.
Oh, I have to turn on the.
Celine C, nice to see you again.
And then she got
Thank
it
you.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fire car garage.
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Hi, Marcia. Hi, Sue.
Car was totaled.
Hi.
Helene. Hi.
Shabbat Shalom, friends. Welcome to services here at Temple Beth Israel. We're so glad to welcome everybody here tonight for Shabbos services. I've gone ahead and muted everyone. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and stay on mute, and we will begin services now.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorach. Shabbat Shalom Umevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Az yimales chok binu Ushoneinu rina Az yomru v'agoyim Higdil Adonai lasoti melech. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, friends, and welcome. It's wonderful to be together once again. Today is the second Shabbat in the Hebrew month of Sivan, and we welcome Shabbat with the blessing of the Sabbath lights, and for that we call upon Lisa Kane. Lisa?
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of all the generations of Israel who have kindled lights, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, eternal our God, sovereign of the universe, who has taught us the way of holiness through mitzvot and command us to kindle the lights of Shabbat.
Amen. Page 14. La 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 la. Zarua Tzaddik Yishre Lev Simcha. Zarua Tzaddik Yishre Lev Simcha. Zarua Tzaddik Yishre Lev Simcha. Yishre Lev Simcha. Zarua Tzaddik Yishre Lev Simcha. Yishre Lev Simcha. La 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 la. Page 20.
לך דודי לקראת קלי, הללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, הללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. אלי, שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, הללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, הללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. אלי, לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה. מראש מקדם ניסוחה, סוף מעשה ומחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, הללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, הללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. אלי, התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי. אורי, אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, הללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, הללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. אלי, בואי ושלום נטרת בעלה, בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, אללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלי, אללי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות, עלי אסון ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון בחינוך. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, כי שימחתני אדוני בפועלך, במעשה ידיך ארנה. מה גדלו מעשיך אדוני, מאוד עמקו מחשבותיך. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. Page 26.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה,
אמן.
ועלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומייכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בגלה בגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו
אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה יתברך.
יתברך וישתבח ויתבר ויתמר ונעשה, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה.
בריחו.
בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן דלמה ואמרו.
Amen. We turn to Baruch Hu on page 28. We rise now in body or in spirit and turn towards Jerusalem. ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בדברו מעריב ערבים, בחוכמה פותח שערים, ובתבונה משנה עיתים ומחליף את הזמנים, ומסדר את הכוכבים במשמרותיהם ברקיע כרצונו. בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור. ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו. אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים. אהבת עולם, בית ישראל, עמך אהבת, עמך אהבת, תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימדת, אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשוכבנו ובקומנו נשיח בחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגי יומם ולילה, נגי יומם ולילה, ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו ישראל.
שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ברוך שם כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם נאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Page 40. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדע בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע ים לפני משה ומרים, זה אלינו ואמרו, זה אלינו ואמרו.
יפדה אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם, ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת שבת ויהי נפש, שבת שבת ויהי נפש, שבת שבת ויהי נפש.
We continue now with the tefillah, beginning on page 48. We rise in body or in spirit and turn towards Jerusalem.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישוע, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום נהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Page 60. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום, כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. לטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה לשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם.
אמרפי והגיון ליבי לפניך אדוני צורי אדוני וגואלי יהיו לרצון אמרפי והגיון ליבי לפניך אדוני צורי אדוני צורי צורי וגואלי וגואלי.
Tomorrow morning, we will have the pleasure of calling Ethan Kane to the Torah as a bar mitzvah. Ethan, this is a wonderful Shabbat, not only for you and your family, but for all of us at Temple Beth Israel, as we prepare to welcome you into the adult community of Temple Beth Israel and of the Jewish people. And so I want to ask on your behalf these words of blessing. May you be a faithful Jew, searching for wisdom and truth, working for justice and peace. May the one who has always been our guide inspire you to bring honor to your family, to our congregation, and to the whole people of Israel. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'yanu v'zman hazeh. Mazel tov, and get a good night's sleep.
Toda Rabah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Friends, this Shabbat is known here at Temple Beth Israel as Quinquennial Shabbat, when we celebrate anniversaries of membership on the part of our members. Temple Beth Israel, like every congregation, depends for its success on the meaningful participation of all its members. TBI can only become what we together make it, and that's why we celebrate each and every member, but each year we go out of our way to acknowledge anniversaries of membership in multiples of 5. This year, we are celebrating the memberships of the following people who are celebrating their 5-year anniversary. I have it in a slightly different order than the list that you see on your screen, but that's okay. Debbie Cole, Rebecca Pollock, Scott Resnick and family, Libby Bider, Ross Good and Danielle Perlin Good, Deborah and David Burke, Elizabeth Klein and Harry Bauer III, the Zaransky family, Sharon and Joshua Herman, Emily Twarog Miller and Daniel Miller, Rabbi Herbert Bronstein, Sarah and David Lapidus, Wendy and Scott Katz-Nelson, Karen Osbra, Renee Gale, Judith and Jeff Sands. Mazel tov to all of you. And now those who are celebrating 10-year anniversaries here at TBI. Mitch Silver, Julie Gelfond, Hannah, Eva, and Charlie Silver. Courtney Buckaloo Kramer and Seth Kramer. Shauna and Matthew Johnson. Lori Sporn and Arlen Tratt. Karen Bernstein and Jeff Rhodes. Dana Rhodes. The Agrist family. Tracy and Jamie Bowering. Patty and Clifford Levy. The Bentley family. Lisa and David Spector. And those were celebrating 15-year anniversaries. Jeffrey, Amber, Ethan, and Molly Wood. Elaine Kropfeld-Berger, Susan and Scott Richter, Barb and Sandy Alper and family, Michael Swartzman and Barbara Greer, Amber and Jeffrey Wood, Marcia and Dan Swartz, Amy and Harel Dolgen. Mazel tov to the 15 years, and now we turn to 20-year anniversaries. Roberta and Michael Ellman, Karen Steinbrook and Daniel Biss, Muriel Goldberg, Iona and Stephen Novak, David Levinson and Kathy Kern, Doris Levin, Amy and Jack Lewitz, Edward Jameson. And celebrating 25-year anniversaries, Stuart Brandhandler and Naomi Bayer, William Levy and Patrick Schwartz and Dan and Rebecca, Wendy and Mark Raven and family, Joan Hakimi, Joyce Gartzman, Laura and David Goon, Lori and James Sagrin, Merrill and John Smith. Celebrating 30-year anniversaries at TBI, Linda and Milton Benjamin, Marilyn and Richard Leipziger, Alan Feinerman, Alice Solovey, the Fine family, Janice, Mark, Josh, and Liz, David and Nina Henry. And celebrating 35-year anniversaries, Judy and Billy Wenger, Rita and Alan Pomerantz. And celebrating 40 years, Marcia and Ira Sater. Celebrating 45 years, Faye and Arnold Oskin, David Rice. Celebrating 50 years of temple membership, Martin Silverman, Alice Heeman. And celebrating 55 years of temple membership, Lionel Friedman and Marcia Bressler. And celebrating 60 years of temple membership, Ernie Hyman and Eleanor Schwartz. And I'll tell you that Eleanor is now 101 years old. We want to congratulate all of our temple members, but particularly those whose anniversaries we are celebrating on this Shabbat. Each of them has been mailed a certificate marking this occasion, and we want to extend these words of prayer. May we together and with God's help grow to be better people, Jews, ever more committed to God, to each other, to the welfare of our congregation and the Jewish world. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Mazel tov to all of you. Maybe we can sing a little Siman Tov and Mazel Tov.
Siman tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov v'siman tov. Siman tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov v'siman tov. Siman tov u'mazel tov v'siman tov. Yehilanu. Yehilanu, Yehilanu. U'lechol Yisrael. Yehilanu, Yehilanu. U'lechol Yisrael. Yehilanu, Yehilanu, u'lechol Yisrael. Yehilanu, Yehilanu, u'lechol Yisrael.
Mazel tov to all of you, and mazel tov to us that you are part of our temple family. Friends, in the Torah portion for this week, we find the following verse. When a man or a woman commits any wrong toward a fellow man, thus breaking faith with the Lord, and that person realizes their guilt, they shall confess the wrong that they have done. Well, I confess that I read this verse differently than I have ever read it before in light of the events of the past couple of weeks in the Middle East and here at home. There are no shortages of wrongs that have been done in the past weeks, and there are no shortages of people who are ready to decide which other people have committed wrongs and should therefore confess their guilt. There are no shortage of armchair quarterbacks and second guessers and others who are quite sure of their own opinions and quite confident that their interpretation of facts or events is, after all, the only correct interpretation. What's lacking in all these commentaries, what's missing from all the sound bites, is nuance. So many people seem so quick to distill every conversation into simplistic black and white distinctions, literally and figuratively, with no gray whatsoever. So many people seem to be saying something like, either you agree with me in every way, or you are evil. So, on this Shabbat, I would like to advocate for nuance and for subtlety and for multiple narratives and for patience, and for tolerance, and for more listening than yelling. Whenever there is a conflict, no one is ever completely to blame, and no one is completely innocent. No one is completely right, and no one is completely wrong. On this verse of Torah, Rabbi Yitzchak Meir Alter commented, any breach of faith towards another is an offense against God, who commands justice and whose image is found in every human being. Every breach of faith is a form of theft, stealing another's trust under false pretenses, using one's God's given talents for a purpose other than that which God intended. So, as we reflect on the events of the past couple of weeks, let each of us take a moment to reflect. Let us each look inward and try to find humility and nuance in the way that we understand the world and our role in it. Let us resolve to work not for triumphalism, but for justice, not for revenge, but for understanding, not for victory, but for peace. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'nomar amen. Shabbat shalom. In the midst of our joy of celebrating this Shabbat, we take a moment now to acknowledge our awareness that there are some whose joy and whose celebration is diminished due to illness. We mention particularly Sheldon Cohn, Wayne Silverman, Carrie Bellows, Andrew Bider, Esther Mendelson, Ronald James Sullivan, Dennis Gelbart, Seema Tolchinsky, Karen Zandi, Michael Ben Mindel, Sandy Rubin, Diana Binder, Elise Langenfield, Chana Devora Bat Ita, Asher Gedalia Ben Malka, Shelley Stone, Sheila Lambie, Elena Klein Angus, Ilana Miriam Bat Chava, Johanna Fine, Fred Siegel, Elaine Morgan, Tracy Kite, Valerie Dalmos, Naum Ligum, Jim Bernstein, Eliezer Shlomo Ben Shindel, Rabbi Herbert Bronstein, Laura Ifmar, Deanne Lossoff, Ronald Silverman, Carol Harbert. To these we add names of others of whom we know who are in need of healing, whether healing of body or healing of spirit, and we pray they will soon know a refuah shlema.
מקור הברכה לאמותינו. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. מי שברך אמותינו, מקור הברכה לאבותינו. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
We turn now to the concluding portion of our worship, to the bottom of page 282. For Aleinu, we rise in body or in spirit and turn towards Jerusalem.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, לתקן עולם במלכות שדי, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו, ושמו, ושמו אחד.
Page 295. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own, Zichronam Livracha. We call to mind those whose yahrzeits are observed on this Shabbat: Donald Oslin, Maury H. Berman, Molly Burnfield, Brady Scott Bruggeman, Sherwin A. Bulmash, David Dorfman, Minnie Ellenstein, Anna Feldman, Jacob Fisher, Bertha Friedman, Emma Geilinger, Esther Gordon, Minnie Grossman, Jean Gussis, Harry Jacobson, Samuel Calkin, Leighton Kest, Robert Kornbluth, Seymour Kornbluth, Sarah Kuczynski, Sarah Landy, Morris Levitan, Ruth Lieberman, Selma Molnar, Eric David Newhouse, Anna Pankow, Nancy Rieger, Ann Rieger, Eleanor B. Rosenberg, Joseph Roth, Jenny Rowski, Irving Schmerer, George Schulruff, Isaac Wax, Max A. Weisbrot, Marilyn Zandy. To these thus named, we add memories of dear ones not now mentioned by name, but cherished in their mourners' hearts, as all those who mourn now rise for Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, b'yalma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayichon uv'yomechon uv'chayei Beit Yisrael, b'gala uv'izman kariv imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevorach le'olam le'yomei omaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitermam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitale v'yithalal shemei d'kudsha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran b'yalma v'imru amen. Yehei shalom Rabbah min shemaya v'chayim, Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
V'imru, 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 amen. V'imru, 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 amen.
Shabbat Shalom. I hope you are all safe and well. Thank you, Rabbi and Marla, for leading us in prayer and song. To Lisa for leading us in the candle blessing. And thank you to our TBI tech team, Lori Kimmel, Joan Hakimi, and tech coach Amber Wood. Mazel tov to Lisa and Larry Kane as their son Ethan will be called to the Torah at his bar mitzvah, which will be held tomorrow morning at Shabbat services, which are at 10:30. Services can be viewed live stream at our TBI website and on Zoom. Thank you also to Deb Spiegel, Vice President of Member Services, and Jeff Dorfman, Chairman of Recruitment and Integration, and the entire membership committee for their coordination and implementation of the quinquennial celebration, our member recognition Shabbat. And of course, Mazel Tov to those member households who have been honored. Please review your Staying Healthy at TBI, which lists both upcoming services and programs. The Fest Tribute series continues on Tuesday, May 25th at 7:30 p.m. with Joy Wasserman speaking to honor her brother-in-law, Rabbi Michael Weinberg. Her session will be Like Feathers on the Wind, what Jewish texts teach about the power of our words. If you have not registered, please do. I would like to end with a poem, author unknown. Oh God, give me the strength to forget evils over and done, and give me the strength to keep watch for fair weather after a stormy day, incense of flowers and quiet waves. Give me strength to wait and time to hope until the last days, strength to keep watch and rejoice as doves are hatched and babies are born, as flowers bud and blossom and visions break out and grow. Give me strength, O God. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. We will conclude our worship, as is our custom, by making Kiddush. Vayi Erev, vayi Voker Yom HaShishi, vayichulu hashamayim va'aretz v'chol tzva'am, vayichal Elohim bayom hashvi'i malachto asher asa, vayishbot bayom hashvi'i mikol malachto asher asa, vayivarech Elohim et yom hashvi'i vayikadesh oto, ki vo Shabbat mikol malachto asher bara Elohim la'asot.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu ושבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון מעשה וראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדיש השבת.
Amen. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
Have a great
Shabbat
Shabbat.
shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Shalom, Rabbi.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Joanne.
Before Joanne.